probably have two confessions I really want to make. First confession being, well, I really want chicken skewers. I just want to like go home and eat chicken skewers. I guess the second confession, probably a little bit more interesting, is I do this thing when I get to work in the morning where I have like oats with some protein powder, some berries, and then I always scoop a massive chunk of peanut butter and I put it like right in the middle of my oats, and then I kind of like nitpick at that here and there. And yesterday I ran out of peanut butter, and something that I've noticed every day that I make my breakfast is that there is like this jar of green peanut butter that is never used. Like, it does not move from where it is. The level of which the peanut butter sits does not move either. So it's fair to say it's as if no one ever eats that peanut butter. So what I did was I looked around and no one was watching, so I just sort of like took that jar of peanut butter, well, apparently someone else's jar of peanut butter, and then I just shoved my huge spoon in it and I took a good chunk out of it. It was my peanut butter and I ate it and I enjoyed it. But funnily enough, later that day, a colleague of mine who constantly sits next to me, Dorina, we went to the kitchen to get a coffee, and she grabbed the green jar of peanut butter, and out of nowhere she goes, "Oh my goodness, someone has, you know, eaten all of my peanut butter." And I looked around, and clearly that was, like, obviously that was me that ate it, but I didn't want her to know that, so I basically just said that, you know, people at work are savages. You should keep the good peanut butter in your desk so that other people can't eat it. To this day, she doesn't know that it's me, and I plan to keep it that way. So Dorina, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Anyways, yep, let's get to CrossFit.
Set up properly. Your feet underneath it.
Don't we all just love a little bit of the spotlight, especially when a camera's filming? Shout out to you guys, Caitlin and OJ.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the capital of Australia?
What? You can't. What do you mean on a scale of 1 to 10? Would be. Okay, okay, put it this way. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the capital of Australia? You're gonna work this clockwise, right? You're gonna think of it like a clock. So 12 would be in between. What's the top, like the highest? No. Okay, yeah. So let's say.
Way to know your country.
No, let's say 12 is Darwin, 3 would be Brisbane, 6, get away from 6 would be Victoria, right? So So if you're going, what's the capital of Australia on a scale of 1 to 10, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would say 5, it would be 5. 5 is the capital of Australia. And so that's pretty much the workout done. It was a really tough session, but a fun session. I guess continual improvement is the key. But yeah, so if you liked the video, please thumbs up and click subscribe. Thanks guys.